there.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining us for the first edition of The Yard. I'm Grace Hayden, this is Bella King, Sasha Cassidy and Lily Hines. Girls, what a way to kick off Magic Millions Week. None other to start here at the Sales Yard, but we had this morning as well. How unreal was that?
Oh my gosh, it was just the most magical morning down there on Surfers Paradise Beach. We had the barrier draw, the beach races. It was just incredible. But the one thing that might have topped off the day for me was seeing Lily see her first horse in person. Lil, what did you think of the morning?
I've touched a horse for the first time in my life. He blew air out of his nose at me. That shocked me. The wind was blowing in my hair, to say the least. And this auctioneer, I don't think he's taken a break or a breath since we've gotten here. This is new to me.
We're seeing, hearing all new things for the very first time. But you're so right. This in the background, just to have for everyone at home, is just next level for horse girls like ourselves, or even our boxing girl over here.
Let alone the Bible that they give you to purchase a horse.
Just a couple of pages to read through.
She is thick. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to know the favourite moment from this morning though, whether it was someone that you spoke to or just being in the atmosphere. I want to go one by one. Let's do it.
Okay, well for me, it was definitely being able to catch up with Lizzie Jelfs and Lucy Yeomans and get the inside word on Invincible Woman. This is a filly I've had my eye on since she made her debut, and she's just going absolutely great guns. They were manifesting barrier 2. They ended up with barrier 9, but I think they'll be very happy with that as it's moved them into favouritism. But my highlight for the day was actually seeing the away game filly go through the sales ring before. She sold for $1.8 million. She is a filly by Written Tycoon. I think this filly is just precocious. I know everyone is going to say that this week, but you just can't help but love her. Away game was actually bought here at Magic Millions too. She won the Magic Millions 2-year-old classic, went on to run second in the Golden Slipper, and then Written Tycoon himself, the stallion, he was just a great 2-year-old and a great racehorse in general. So to see that filly go through the ring was a real pinch me moment for me. But we've got a lot more coming this week.
We sure do.
Right.
So, day one.
That's right. Well, I would say my highlight of the morning was definitely speaking to the owners of Vain Girl. To see them all decked out in pink, they were so pumped, waiting to see what barrier they were going to draw. And I think the most exciting thing about it is it's all female owned. And they now go in to potentially win the female bonus as well, on top of the $3 million if they are to win that race. So for me, and we actually got to chat to them this morning as well, didn't we?
They were great fun. Honestly, on Saturday, if you see a flock of ladies wearing pink, I think you need to go down there and have a champers with them because they seemed like a load of fun.
They
do.
Bringing the vibes for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Lily, what about your moments from this morning?
This morning, I mean, just seeing horses run along the beach, it's honestly so magical, so beautiful. I've never seen that before in person. A horse race at that. So that was my highlight.
They don't
of the
do
day.
anything like that anywhere else.
No,
do they? So
no.
I mean, it's very special, and they don't call it the first ever in the world for nothing.
Yeah.
My favourite was definitely Billy Slater. He's such a legend, so down to earth, and just loves his horse racing. Great guy. But I want to know about boxing, because there's a massive boxing fight tomorrow night. There's 2 jockeys actually going up against each other.
Yeah.
When worlds collide.
Exactly.
Can you believe it?
Colliding.
Can you believe it? Yeah, so we have a huge night. It's actually being named one of the biggest cards in Australian history.
Wow.
We have Eddie Hearn himself, all the way here from England. I had the pleasure of speaking to him and interviewing him throughout the day, so stay tuned for that. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife at those face-offs. Jai Opatea and David Naika, I mean, when you watch the footage, it speaks for itself. They are ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, there's so much to look forward to, not only in the Magic Millions world, but also in the boxing realm. We can't wait to bring you all the action, so make sure you stay tuned.